I am calling off my engagement with my fiance as soon as this motherfucker walks through that door over there from his boys' night. When in fact, it's not a boys' night. He's with his girl best friend. The girl best friend he's told me the last 6 years not to worry about. They've been childhood best friends and little cutie patootie fucking best friends. They were in diapers. The fact I'm sitting here eating Chipotle by my freaking self because he ran off to go be with her and lied to me and told me it was with the boys, I'm done. I have put up with this girl for way too long. The disrespect, the way she treats me, she rage baits me. She literally is like in competition with me. And at this point, I'm like, he's obviously in on this because why would you lie to me? Now, mind you, I've been engaged to this man for the past 2 years, known him for 6, and she's been in the picture the whole entire time. She never really was a problem in the beginning because she didn't physically live here. But she would like text and FaceTime him and call him all the fucking time, which was still annoying. And then she like ran off and got married and whatnot. And like, we didn't really hear from her for quite some time, which was fucking nice. Then she got a divorce from this man, okay? And I put all of our differences aside and I tried to be a good fiance because my man and I were engaged at this point. And I was just trying to be a girl's girl. I was here for her and, you know, be a friend. So when she got this divorce, she decided to move to our state. Yeah, not just our state, our fucking town. Where she fucking knew nobody, okay? No friends, no family, just me and him. And the first time I met her was when she moved here and we were helping her move into her apartment. And I thought, okay, she's not gonna be that bad. You know, she's been nice to me, you know, this long through a text ever since the separation, whatever. And now I get there and she's literally rage baiting me. She's calling me the wrong name, bringing up his exes, shit like that. Like pulling up pictures of his exes and be like, isn't she so pretty? Like, fuck. She's literally made no effort to make any friends of her own whatsoever. And like, she's at our house every single fucking weekend, during the week, whatever. And every single time she's here in my house, she's fucking rude. And every single time he stands up for her and defends her. Cause I'm like, hey, I don't know if you noticed this, but like, she's a fucking bitch to me when she's here. Like, this is not gonna work for me. He's like, oh, that's just the way that she is. Like, you'll get warmed up to her. She just takes a little bit of time. Like, y'all would be friends. No, I don't like this bitch. At this point, I was so done. I literally gave him an ultimatum. I said, it's gonna be me or her. Like, pick. I've never been this kind of girl. I've never had to go through this, but like, you're not gonna sit here and marry me and then act like she's more important. Like, the fuck? So at that point, he told me he had told her that, you know, listen, like, this is not gonna work out this way. I'm getting married. Like, we gotta, like, you know, you gotta, like, chill it out being here every single fucking day. And he led me on to believe that them talking and having communication all day, every day, and being here all the time was done. Which brings me to fucking today when this bitch just fucking showed up again out of fucking nowhere. So he had been out of town for, like, a few days for work and stuff like that. And I thought, you know, like, when he's gone, I missed the shit out of him. And like I said, she hadn't been in the picture for weeks. I was in a good mood. I don't know if I mentioned this too. We already have one child together and we've been trying to make baby number 2. Well, we put that on pause because of this bitch, or I put it on pause because of this bitch. So I thought, you know what, since she's out of the picture now, like, I'm in a better mood. Like, I want to do like a little date night tonight. I got some bottles of wine. I cooked, home cooked meal. Had this whole downstairs looking like a fucking scene from 50 Shades of Grey. I was ready for this man to ravage me like a fucking hyena eating a damn carcass when he got home. I took a spicy cube. I was like prime time, like ready for him to rearrange my, you know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, gets your juices flowing and it's good for the baby making process. You feel me? So we had a absolute fantastic time, okay? And then when we're all said and done and, you know, we're laying in bed and we're talking, he's like, oh, hey, he's like, the boys want to go out tonight. He's like, there's this fucking game on, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, like, that sounds fun. Go, like, for sure. Tell me why not even an hour after this motherfucker leaves the house, tell me why I get a fucking message from her. And it's a picture. It's a fucking picture of her at the restaurant with him. And I didn't see any other people around besides them two. I'm assuming he had no idea that she took the picture because he was looking down. So yeah, I'm absolutely fucking done. I have multiple problems here. One, you fucking lied to me about 2 things. Where you were going and who you were going to be with tonight. Second, that you cut all ties with this fucking crazy ass. And 2, why didn't you just marry her? What the fuck am I here for? I'm sorry. And the fact she's been so rude to me, it would be so different if this girl had, like, been nice to me since day one, but she's been in competition with me and literally acted like she owned him from day one. You got me fucked up. Yeah, so I'm done. As soon as he walks through that door, I'm sitting here waiting, eating my Chipotle, all right? As soon as he walks through this door. It's done.